Hey everybody, let's talk about tough love, because this week's Torah portion, which is a continuation of Moshe's speech before he passes on, the whole book of Deuteronomy pretty much, is that there is a pasuk, there's a verse, there's a line that addresses tough love. And it says, Moshe tells the people, V'yadata im levavecha, you should know in your heart of heart, know. Ki ka'asher ya'aser ish et beno, just as a father chastises or disciplines his son, Hashem Elokechem yasreka, the Lord your God chastises, disciplines you. Just as a father disciplines his son, that's how God deals with us. Couple points here. Number one, it mentions a father. For all the talk that we have in our day and age of genders being fluid and everyone adopting the qualities of another gender, the fact of the matter is generally the dad is the heavy. Not always, but generally the dad in a family is the disciplinarian. It's no accident where you have societies where the dads are missing, a lot of dads are missing, that there's a lack of discipline amongst the children in those societies. No accident. But at any rate, the Gemara commenting on this verse says as follows. Shalosh matanot, this is actually Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai, I should say who it's in the name of. Shalosh matanot tovot natan HaKadosh Baruch Hu. God has three wonderful gifts that he gave to Israel. V'kulan lo nitnam, and all of them were only given through Yisurin, through difficulty, through working hard. You got to earn these three things. What are they? Torah, Eretz Yisrael, Olam Haba. Torah, the land of Israel, and eternity. Those three things, using the same word, miyasreka, difficulty, musar, discipline, hard work, which the verse talks about. So the Talmud says these three things, you only get them, they ain't going to come on a silver platter. You got to work for them. Torah, it's not so easy. Got to study, got to work at it. It's big, daf yomi. Page of the day of Talmud. Do that, take some work every day. You'll get it, but it takes 7 years plus to do it. Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel. We don't have to explain that. We know that it's very, very difficult to acquire, hold on to, and all the enemies who are against the very existence of the Jewish people living on the land of Israel, and eternity. And not just eternity in terms of Olam Haba, the next world. Even this world, we know that if something is meaningful, you got to work at it. It ain't just going to come so easily. By definition, you work at something, you throw your all into it, whatever it is, your business, your children, your artwork, whatever thing that you know that it only comes if you really, really are disciplined and you work hard at it and go through some pain to get that. But what's interesting here of that Talmud statement, it says, matanot tovot, good gifts. Normally when we think of a gift, we think of a freebie. If a person gives you a gift, you didn't work for it. It's like, oh, thanks, they just gave it to you. And so this statement from the Gemara is teaching an important lesson. The greatest gift you can give your kids isn't freebies. The greatest gift that you could teach your children is they got to work for whatever they want to accomplish in life. That's what a gift is. Just getting a gift and always getting whatever you want, you're not doing them any favors by doing that. And so here, when the Talmud says that these matanot tovot, these wonderful gifts, these great gifts of Torah, of Israel, of eternity, they all are tied into, you have to work very hard to get those things. Because that in of itself is the lesson. Gifts are only meaningful if you work for them. And let's face it, you read the newspapers, we see what's going on. There's a whole movement right now that's against this notion. They want freebies as freebies without working. Tax the rich. Doesn't make a difference if they earned it. Got to share it. And so this very, very simple idea is being attacked all over the United States and in many other places in the world as well. This basic concept of matanot tovot, good gifts. The greatest gift that you could give your kid and anybody is to teach them they got to earn it. They got to work for it. And that the greatest, most meaningful things in life only come about through that hard work. Tough love, just like a father, a parent, doing the right thing and raising their children, that's how God deals with us. That's what the verse is saying. And that's what tough love is all about, because ultimately it is love. It is only caring for the ultimate good of the recipient of our children. Have a good Shabbat.